again. You don't...
A gliding license? What's that?
Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license to legally glide in Mondstadt.
Oh, but we've been gliding for ages.
Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place.
So you can look.
No way. The night you need to pass an exam, and today I'm here. I gave you your wing.
An exam? What a pain in the butt.
No with a capital N-O. Do not challenge the authority. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have... But we do need to respect the rules, and here, take this gliding manual. No need... For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying... Anyway, be sure to read it, okay?
Wow, that's a big old book!
Great. Come find me when you're done. I'll be...
The Knights of Favonius gliding manual does not sound like a fun read.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style? Anyway, let's go find Amber.
Wingblade!
Cool it!
Get him! Wow, these will come in handy.
What's the hurry? Dodge this!
Windblade! A reward on the road. Great, you're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down? Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there. Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all.
Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories in the gliding man.
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo Slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo Slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to try it.
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly.
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I was leaving.
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual?
This is so embarrassing. It's because, maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway, let's get back to the exam. Don't be nervous. Just glide like you're used to. Okay then, you just need to follow the marked route to the... You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a storm. The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you there. Don't keep me waiting.
Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
Hey, here! Over here! I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the exam. Same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish with the... A reward on the road. Seems like you've got the hang of wind gliding now. Let's do the final stage.
Easy. You've flown this.
Once you've passed this final stage, you'll finally be able to get your very own gliding license. Just keep thinking about that license.
Windborne Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius. Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. You have the right to remain silent.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact, and ambushed, but he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using... But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the...
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me, which way did he go?
As far as I know, he was last...
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got this raptor guy, we'll pick... But no need to worry. This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled. Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore,
There are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just a plain old tree branch.
how do we know if this was left by Raptor or an animal slime?
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
Wait, are you telling me?
A strip of cloth. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance.
Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts?
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glide. It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh. Well?
There's only one. Come on, we should.
Ooh, what's that?
Look, it sounds like there's a battle going on. Quick, Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear. Go on! No one escapes my sights!
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived.
What happened?
I can't believe...
Hilly churls, but I thought the Knights of Favonius had...
It's a small camp not too far from the village. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the... Oh, it really robbed... I managed to get away, but...
Funny looking.
He was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because, honestly, people...
Heavy object. Tell me, did you...
I managed to catch a glimpse...
Seems like a strong... Oh, and don't worry. As soon...
Another test subject.
Don't get frostbite.
Cool it.
You're in for a little shock. Yep.
Go,
Suffocate.
Barry!
We're open.
Windblade!
We're open.
Don't be such a brute. You're in for a little shock.
Freeze. Suffocate. We're open. Suffocate.
What's the...
Suffocate. Freeze! I got carried.
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
Huh. Look where we are.
The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he won't get away with this. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means... There's only one way over there. However, it looks like the old...
But there's a ton of...
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still had...
Yeah, but what's that got to do with anything?
How about we make this the third...
Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed...
It's a custom version of the exam. Besides, so, what do you say? Woohoo! Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then... Nice! You breezed through it! You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's... race you there! I'll race you there! Bet you can't keep up with me! I'll race you there!
Cool it.
Come a little closer.
Freeze.
Go, go, Baron Bunny! Get him!
Cool it.
It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be Rap.
I don't need to escape.
Oh,
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this?
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when... You're right. He's right there in...
So how did he get across? If it's too far to glide...
There's also no sign of an anchor point.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no, he's...
We can't hesitate any longer.
But...
Don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of...
Oi, outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the animal...
Paimon sees your point.
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the glide... The first birds couldn't fly. Be my... Raptor says...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it!
Raptor says I'll never... The wind said...
Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Let's spark things up a little. You're in...
Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time.
Go, Barrett Bunny!
The wrong test subject.
Dodge this!
Just you watch!
Cool it!
Here!
Just a temporary set.
All right, I got him! I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten...
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug. Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, at the end of the day...
What you did now looked...
It was just like in my... I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then.
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed...
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all, no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting... But I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual...
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from acting...
I'll head off first, because I need to... Once you're back in the city, don't
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
You?
Perfect weather for sipping a cup of tea while gazing out the window. You're in for a little shock.
Freeze!
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. I'm not surprised, though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own. Oh, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how terrible. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, law-abiding gliding experience. Make sure you obey the rules. What?
Oh, brother.
What's the hurry?
Boy, this stupid city's so boring.
Isn't that Jean? Seems she's talking to... Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the Storm Terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui. We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that
monster?
Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the four winds of Mondstadt? I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound. Fine. That's enough negotiation for today. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinions. No, I'll be sure to make thorough notes.
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is finally stable. The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled for the moment. However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Snezhnaya. They choose to follow the god of Cryo. Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
Oh, them? They're super famous! Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The Cryo God's Fatui have always coveted the Animo God's power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart. What is it? Oh, let us head back to headquarters then. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open. Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's
Makes sense, given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal. No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment.
Right.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I'm... Though, I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They were incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, the impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I get close. Oh, I see. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us.
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes... I do not know what to make of it either. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight and the gratitude of the Acting Grand Master.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance. Storm Terror's rage. May the wind... We'll meet back here if...
What's the hurry?
Ta-da! Hello. Everything's ready.
Let the magic begin!
Seems all the other night.
You lead the way.
Already have their hands full.
And voila!
Our bond is strong! Huh? Ow!
Now disappear!
Dissipate!
Here comes the finale!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Step right up! A round of applause!
Out of my way! Your toast!
Let's get this show on the road! Now disappear!
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
Step right up! A round of applause!
Looking for a fight?
And voila!
Huh? Yeah. Let's light it up!
That really hurt! Hey!
Now disappear!
Lightning terrified! Stand with me! I'm going in!
And voila!
Eat this!
Let's get this show on the road! Step right up!
There's the dragon in the... So you do remember him. He looked just like that guy down there. What? That green guy... Use elemental sight to...
What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
His footprints lead to this...
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The Lion Fang perished, and the Falcon Flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed Death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Oh, so close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a screw...
Good day, Outlander. Seems we meet again. I'm Venti the Bard, 3-time winner of the most popular bard. So, what do you need?
Given you recognize us, Paimon, of course it's about...
Stop.
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this...
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
You really do have some wonderful abilities. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem. Oh, a hero so bright should she stand in the light. Though stand in the shade, and you'll be met. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. Thank you for that, and for purifying the teardrop crystal. But I have my own plans for what is to follow.
Oh? And what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Friend?
One must be going.
Hey, where are you running off?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know. No... Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! You know the...
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro? Why do you wish to know about the...
Oh, it's because gods...
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm? That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
The wind! I can't open my eyes! What is a creature like that doing out here in such a cold place? You think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
No one escapes my sights!
Cool it! Come a little closer. Huh? You're in for a little shock.
Dodge this!
I'll race you there!
Cool it!
Huh? Here! Here!
Freeze!
I'll race you there!
You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock.
Cool it! Don't get frostbite.
Come a little closer.
Freeze!
Over here!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Cool it.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying someone had told... Is that so? Quite... She's not wrong. The conflict... His hate, however. Nor was it born from his own nature, but instead... The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization... I don't know where they come from. All I know, many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons. Before arriving here, but now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. The wind amongst the branches. Being here with you beneath this... feels much better.
So, how
that would be because I tried to communicate. As a result, not only did I not manage to help Duval and yes? So to make up for it, you're coming...
The Mondstadt Cathedral?
To claim a certain holy liar
Anything the knights can do for you.
So this whole...
One of the most treasured items in with it.
Will it really stop?
Of course! There's not a single song I do not know. Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
So how can we get...
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral. I'll go take a look around. Let me handle this. Hello there, sister!
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save monsters.
Oh, what a blessing from the God of Animo! But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius.
Because you, dear... I'd like to borrow the Holy Liar.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror and...
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the...
Please,
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then... I guess I cannot hide... My disciples, rejoice! Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Wait! Huh? But she didn't deny. Now, maybe you can give it a shot.
Barbados bless you. I know you. You and Amber saved Mondstadt that day. So what brings you here? Tasks? Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the Holy Lyre as well. He's full of nonsense and even called himself... There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and Community Representative are all required. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius? A signed document is required. Now, if you'll excuse me...
It didn't work. I knew it.
You knew it?
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius... You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the best. Just the story not made...
So what are you trying...
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's... Very well. Today we stand for free will. Any suggestions? Come now, speak up. That's what free will is for. Look at you, sidetracked from the start. But seriously, you're more... Aside from singing, I don't really have any other... Besides, if I was caught...
How can it be a grave injustice?
But things are different for you. You are... Should you get caught, you would ease... The guards here. It seems they're off duty throughout... If we manage to seize this
Stop mentioning us!
What do you say? Yes. Seems I did mention that. Your point being? Why does your decision hinge upon...
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh?
Man, this stinks.
Seems we're gonna have to wait. Who are you? She disappeared!
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run! Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Be safe. May the animal Archon protect you.
Master D-Luke, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster.
Well, what?
Hi! We'd like a seat at your,
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you a bard? Why not?
Let's save the paid performance for next time.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bar.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of my...
Master D-Luke, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you
Haven't you heard, Master?
Huh?
Isn't it? The Holy Liar's a treasure that was...
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master Diluc.
Today...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
Something cold.
Right.
Let me finish my drink first?
It's not about money.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... you want to ask, who's... He is Master Diluc. He's very fake. Although...
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your gut, even if you are fools. But we don't know.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius.
Hotshot? So, you and the Bard are close friends? Well, despite a shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient. And towards the Fatui? Weak and conservative. Forget it. I don't feel...
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just difference. I have my own hopes for this. Now, answers.
You sure you want to know?
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance...
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 Mora and the Holy Liar. It all depends on your story.
Very well.
What did I just witness? This is confidential information.
Why? What say you, Master?
Interest. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the Knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the Bard, however...
No problem.
Okay. Let's meet here to...
You're here.
Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Liar, but I never suspected it was you.
So the sound of the Holy Liar can purify...
That's right. Your honorary knight... Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd, but we can ask the Bard to...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal. However, if it was poisoned and then corrupted by the Abyss Maid, but as acting Grandmaster, diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to see. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in...
My cautious and meticulous superior. Even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir.
Wow, this is really awkward.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Himmel is.
Nice recovery. She's really...
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict with the cryogods Fatui seem... Right. If the Knights of Favonius public the only other way to affect
The number of Fatui, I've already managed to coerce a few...
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something
Paimon gets it!
Such is the Outlander, ready to go?